do this, Robert. You here, bud?
Yep.
Well, I got it going on YouTube right now, so.
What's your YouTube name?
It's all under my same YouTube.
Dang, I don't even know what my dude was.
Thank God, bro. That was my country.
Dang, I don't even know what my dude was.
Oh, no. Oh.
Dang, you jumped early.
Say, I don't see you streaming, bud.
I'm on YouTube.
I shot a 3.
On
That
YouTube,
like
like,
that.
I don't know.
I'm on YouTube. I shot a 3.
Well, man, hell.
Yeah.
Slide up, slide up, slide up, slide
All
up.
right, Coach. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is
Yo, get out of here.
Yeah.
I don't know what just happened.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, you closed me in.
Got a board.
Oh, I thought you were gonna go. I wasn't even ready for it. Good board.
Oh, this one just came over the top of my head.
He's shooting. On the left side, really?
Yeah, I don't see anything. Unless I'm looking at the wrong one.
You might, yeah, you're looking at the wrong one. It's not the syndicate one, it's mine. My,
Oh, I don't know yours.
I'll send you the link.
Dang.
God, I'm telling you, every time I play on this court, bro, I'm like glitched. Bro, why don't you just throw the lob, bro?
That's what I thought he was gonna do.
Oh boy.
Good board.
all right. Much appreciated, Coach. As we welcome.
I'm about to go to game chat.
Line, we play
Oh,
for
boy.
the Lombardi Trophy, as it'll be the AFC champion Kansas
What's
City
up, what's
Chiefs taking on the NFC champions.
Yeah.
After all the talk, it's time for football, and
You said what?
here we go. Super Bowl 55 is underway.
Let's go. Let's do this.
Oh crap. Yeah. Nah, this is my first season.
They'll start here with Jackson. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
Hey, 4 down. Touch 50, touch 50. Run left. Ringo. Good job right there. Short.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. On the slant, he gets it to Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. On the run, this is Jackson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first carry now. This is Williams. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. Bear in mind, that wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not just cover corners? Some of them actually will stick their nose in and tackle when necessary? That's what we just saw, isn't it?
From the gun on 3rd down, Wilson.
Oh, that's a pick. Oh, my God.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. On 1st down, it's Newton. And it's complete to Martin. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up a touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on 2nd down.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Newton being chased out left.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
It'll be a nickel look here for the Seahawks on 3rd down. From the gun, here's Newton. And a quick throw here, that's complete. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good for a 1st down.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the 1st down, and I'm going cliche here. Game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big.
Oh, too far. Come on, man.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And his guys are going to take over.
Why did he throw that like that?
48-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Well, they're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far, it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going, and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. I also like what the runner's giving us, too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. They run on first down with Jackson. He's got the first down here inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Hey, 0-0-0.
Now Wilson on first down. He'll hit Jackson, complete. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll be a loss of 1, and it'll be 2nd and 11. On second down, this is Jackson. And he stopped immediately there. No gain that time, and it leaves him with 3rd and 11 coming up.
When you try to create space for your running back, the first thought is how physical is the offensive line. Sometimes it's just positioning. On that play, it didn't matter about positioning or being physical. The defensive front, they out-leveraged them and won the battle.
On third down, Wilson eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down. Boy, a call like this, certainly tougher to make in a Super Bowl, but they'll go for it on 4th down. They run with Jackson out of the gun.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God. First down before he's tackled at the 5. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Extra point attempt to come here. And it's good to make it 14-0.
That man Bojack be moving.
Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
You better stop, though.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams...
Oh, my God.
Picked off by Anthony Brown. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They'll run on first down. It's Jackson. And he's going to get a solid
I'm about to say this, man.
Being brought down, second and right at a yard.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
The last run got 9. That leaves them with second and a yard. Now a give right side. It's Jackson, and he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL.
Check it back. Go. 12. Hustle.
On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Good positioning, and it's picked
oh my God.
off.
Oh my, stay on your feet.
Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Boy, that's the kind of interception that can save a game right there. They're already down 2 scores. Huge play, slowing down what was going against them.
I was thinking the same thing. You get down 3 scores there at this stage, could be in for a long ball game. Now following the interception, here's Newton. And an alley to run. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. On 1st and 10, Newton. And that's complete.
He all over that.
Just a yard on the catch there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Throwing again on 2nd down. Newton.
What? Oh, heck.
It's out.
Yo.
And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
He slide and he dives. Oh my God.
Get down after you've got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football.
That's ridiculous.
And protect yourself from extra hits as well.
On the carry, it's Jackson. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, with the kind of half he's had, I think we can forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and also the blocking just wasn't there. No room to run.
Yeah, defensively, they got to find a way to build on that because he's eating them alive in the first half.
Right there, 54, right there, 54, Mike. Let's go one more. Hold up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wilson completes it to the tight end, Kittle. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
All those special. Check right 54,
From the gun, it's Wilson. They'll roll him out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's taken down inside the 30. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the right hash, this from 45 yards away. And this this one is
get
and that will do it for this first half.
That's crazy.
So we've reached halftime here in Super Bowl 55. As we send you a stone's throw.
I just can't believe they made Cam fumble the ball when I'm trying to slide.
Ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, both teams ready after the halftime spectacle, and we are back underway in Super Bowl 55. That's fielded in the end zone.
The thing was, I saw y'all closing, so I'm trying to get down anyway.
Touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing is Newton. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Newton now to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. I don't know what they talked about at halftime. Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I doubt that there are very many trash cans that got kicked over, that type of a speech. I think what they did was they analyzed what worked in the first half, what didn't, and figured out a better game plan.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They fake the give. Newton. Flush to his right. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down.
I knew it.
Now there is a flag on the play, but this looks like holding on the offense.
Cam was sliding in the DMS.
And this third down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long. Out of the gun, Newton. This is caught by Jackson. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. They've got a 1st and 10 from the 10. They'll run. Martin. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard, you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll very wisely take a knee here as they'll bring this one out to the 25 on the touchback. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've got to right the ship. They had a great first half, but the lead has really gone down. Now, you know, you always talk about the adjustment to the adjustment. They've got to adjust right here.
And I think a lot of it is just mentally. Get back to doing what you were doing well in the beginning of the game, but a lot of that is playing with that emotion. And
now he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. DeMarcus Lawrence just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Now it's Jackson. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. No gain on the play this time, and it'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
It's now 3rd down and long.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. From the shotgun, Wilson. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. DeMarcus Lawrence able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
How about that, partner? His 2nd sack of the game, and that puts him in some pretty good company. 17 guys have had 2 sacks in the previous 52 Super Bowls, but only 3 have had the record number of 3 sacks in this game.
And we've got the list here. If he gets another one and everyone behaves nicely, we might just list those out for him. A very good return there. Give him an even 20 yards. And the Chiefs will have excellent field position here as they take over. Now a 1st down throw for Newton. And Martin's got it complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
Here we go. Here we go.
Newton on 1st down.
Oh, my. Good one.
Really
Good
sets him
one.
back. A loss of 6. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Newton. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. 3rd and long. It's Newton.
Hold on to it. Oh, my God.
Down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Back now here on EA Sports. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now it's Penny, and trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll run for it with Martin. And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl, as they are now just an extra point away from making this a 3-point game. On that sideline, they're saying that was more like it. The 1st down run went backwards, that time into the end zone.
Oh, crap, I missed.
A little bit of courage in play calling,
oh,
too,
wow.
because after an unsuccessful run, especially one where you lose yardage,
that was the win. Ain't nothing but the win.
They came right back with a running play, and it paid off handsomely.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics.
That hit stick hurt me. That hit stick hurt me.
Guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That good for 19 and a 1st down.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams.
Yo.
It's so close.
Wow.
He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll try the ground game with Jackson. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
This is where coaches have to have spent a lot of time going over situations with their players, because him getting tackled there is not the worst thing in the world. You're going to run more plays, right? Clock's going to go.
And he will take this one in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. Here the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. They were able to push him backwards on 1st down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
No problem there on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
Block them!
For this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Newton. And an alley to run. Newton able to use those legs and get past the marker to pick up the 1st. So an instance there of Cam being Cam. We know he can use his legs.
And with that big body, it's hard to get him down even if you get a clear shot on him. Plus, he moves it a lot faster than what people...
This is caught at the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A very nice pickup of 33 yards. Newton buying time to his left.
Let's go!
It's caught down for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
And the Seahawks, looks like they've recovered. They have. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down. I got you, 80.
Four down.
On first down, Jackson. And an alley to run. The 20. And all the way.
Oh, my God. This dude, man.
A big play there. His second touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, it's Lachlan Edwards to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet, see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Now Newton. He gets it to Cooks. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. Newton. He's going to let it fly.
Oh,
And this is intercepted, and that should do it.
good game.
Devontae Kazee, and he'll be stopped shy of the 15 at the 14-yard line on the return. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense, but they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
It's a 6-yard
Dude, the way
gain
you
on
run,
the
we're
ground,
running the
and
ball,
that'll make
couldn't
it
get nothing,
2nd and 4.
couldn't get him going.
Good gain there on first down. It keeps them in a running situation, probably.
They did everything right on that play, didn't they? They got the leverage up front, good blocking, nice hole for him, ends up picking up nice yardage, stays in bounds to keep the clock rolling. They are in charge of this scenario right now. They want to stay that way.
And not in any rush offensively. So they come up on second down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Again, it's Jackson as he'll stay on the ground. And he's able to get up here to the 26. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission, hasn't he?
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Good game.
And the Seahawks are the class of the NFL. Seattle wins the Super Bowl.
Bro, I couldn't stop. Bro, I couldn't stop Bo Jackson, bro.
You took Bob Sanders and messed that man up the middle every time.
When that just happened, I was
You
like,
took Steve Atwater. You took Steve Atwater.